know your right. Can you briefly tell us what it means for someone to know and defend his rights?
So when we say know your rights, first of all, on the issue of rights, fundamental human rights in Nigeria, you can find that in the Constitution from Section 33 of the Constitution to Section 43 of the Constitution, Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended. That's where the legislature, that's where they had to put down the constitutions for you to know your rights, know things that you are supposed to do and things you're not supposed to do. So knowing your rights generally as a Nigerian citizen is knowing that, okay, you are a Nigerian and there's some things that, more like there's some benefits of being a Nigerian. There's some rights that are accrued to you, courtesy of you being a Nigerian. So, and those rights can be found in the Nigerian Constitution as amended.
So how can you, with everything legal, help protect those ones?
Okay, first thing first is knowing your rights and knowing when your right is being trampled upon. There's some persons around that don't even know their rights. So even if their rights is being trampled upon, they don't even know that, okay,
people can even match it, bury it, and they don't know.
And they don't know. They don't know because they don't feel like they are qualified enough to have that kind of rights. Okay, and the first on the list, according to Section 33 of the Constitution, is right to life. Although there are exceptions to these rights, but just to know that as a Nigerian citizen, you have the right to be alive. You have the right to live. Although when I said there are exceptions, there are things that you do and your life is being taken from you. But before we get to those exceptions, just know that you have right to life. That's the first thing on the list. And then secondly, you have right to dignity of human person.
Okay.
You have right to dignity.
Like I'm supposed to feel like a big man.
Yes.
Okay.
You have right to dignity. And then you have right to personal liberty. You have right to belong to any association you want and right not to belong to either association. You have right to fair hearing. You have right to, this issue of fair hearing is where people's rights tend to be trampled upon and they don't know. You have right to talk and we'll listen to you. That's fair hearing. So if you have a fallout with someone else and then you guys go to court, you have right to air your own view as much as the person has right to air his or her own view. So when we talk about issue of fair hearing, there are two clauses under this issue. And the first thing is Nemo Judes in Kosasua.
Sorry?
Nemo Judes.
Yeah, you are taking me to.
Yes.
Taking me to where I don't know.